So on the hardest difficulty, they just one-shot you. I would not have played this on Death March and had fun. I think I would have died way too much. Like, I don't feel like this combat in this game is like, is I don't know if I'd say good enough, but I don't know. I don't know if it's the right kind of combat for like a Souls-like difficulty. Like, it would have been cool if it was The Witcher, but a Souls-like. Igni? I can't wait for that new sword, man. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Wait, so do I have the thing on that makes my signs stronger? Do I have that on now? Hold on. Someone tell me quickly. You sent me the video? Thank you, thank you. Just checking. There you go. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I've got it on. But it doesn't do that much, obviously. It's still not as strong as like the really good ones that you get from going for actual magic. You don't remember Deathmarch being like that? I mean, I'm saying it could be cool. What I'm saying is it would be cool if it was like a Souls-like. And not just super hard for no reason. But like I said, I didn't play it. I don't know how the difficulty actually is, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. Wow. That's some loot right there. On hardest difficulty, you had problems with the drowners at the beginning, but after that, after you got the Witcher armor, it felt like the easiest difficulty. Okay. Sure. And I think that one thing that you got to keep in mind as well is that probably you guys who play the hardest difficulty also use everything at your disposal. So the decoctions and stuff like that. It's not that hard? Okay, yeah, fine. I think if you use the dodge key effectively, most difficulties are actually just easy. I don't use dodge well enough, in my opinion, and I could probably do a lot better. But it's whatever. Oh, you didn't play much on it, you just tried it out?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I think at the start the drowners are actually just really strong.
Those bandits were not pulling pranks. I could pound some new steel for you in gratitude, but I must first return to my workshop in Belgaard.
Sure, sure.
Drop by when I'm in the area.
I didn't make the mistake of going back now. That's the mistake I make every damn time, but I don't want to go there. I'm on a roll right now. Don't slow it, you know? So, I'm going to try to remember the next time I'm in a town or close to a vendor, I need to sell the wine. I must have so much damn wine that I can sell already, and it's going to be worth so many coins. Dudes. I think that space for dodge is just better. It probably makes sense. I just haven't bothered, man. Because alt is like, it's such a weird key, man. Why would I press alt to dodge? Yeah, that's my my take on it as well, Rusted Ground, is that as long as you're having fun. Like, if you're playing the game and you're enjoying it, then you're on the right difficulty. Don't let others, you know, take the wheel for you and dictate what you want to do.
Should draw from it.
I just got a horse helmet, didn't I? I think I just got a horse helmet. Let's check it. I did. Yes. Cool, I didn't have to spend money on it. Hello, where's this place of power then? It's behind a waterfall? Okay, 10 out of 10 expansion. Oh, it's not here though. Oh, what? Oh, it is. It's through here. GG. Quinn sign intensity increased. That's a good one. What do I think of the expansion so far? I think that I will basically just agree with and echo what everyone else has said. It is the best The Witcher has been.
Scholars pitched camp here. Should look around.
Like, it is just really good, man. So the story, the main story so far has been fascinating. I am a little saddened, tiny bit saddened, that it feels like the main story is also kind of short. You know, it's like, that's the one thing, right? It's like, with Hearts of Stone and with this as well, you can clear the main story out in like, I don't know, 10, 15 hours. But that's still a lot of hours. And then if you do the side stuff, it's obviously, it adds up. But it's been fascinating so far, and the quality of the side quests here, insane, man.
Scholars should have guessed the passages inside were blocked for a reason. Good thing they didn't try to go in there without a Witcher.
It's been awesome. It's been awesome. I gotta say, I love it. And to me, like, the biggest thing, right? The biggest thing, I think that like anyone who plays this or even just experiences it, sees someone else playing it, should take away from this is how amazing CD Projekt RED are. Like, wow, right? Just wow. This was just such good value, you know? I think it's also kind of a double-edged sword like that, because now I'm not playing this, right? And just a couple of months from now, I might even just be playing Cyberpunk 2077. But I'm going to go into Cyberpunk 2077 with so many expectations just because of The Witcher that I hope it doesn't ruin the game for me.
Magic barrier. Got a bad feeling, damn it.
Here we go. My biggest fear right now is that Cyberpunk won't run well on my PC. I'm hoping it does. That's like the biggest fear. I need to repair my... Yeah, I think everyone's got high expectations for Cyberpunk. I mean, do you think it's for good reason? I think the high expectations are well-founded, you know? I think that so far at least CD Projekt RED have done nothing but awesome.
The bodies. Seems they were running for the exit.
I don't know if it's gonna fail in some aspect, but I'm excited to find out. You lowered yours? Easy. Surefire way to be happy, probably. I have a pretty beefy PC, yes, but like, with the game itself, wanting to run it nice and high, and then also stream and record at the same time. I always worry, man. It's like I'm playing Monster Hunter right now, and I'm actually having drops below 60 FPS on Monster Hunter, and I'm like, whoa, man, why? And again, Monster Hunter is just that kind of game, I suppose. And I guess for me, running well is different than for other people running well. I suppose. CPU, I think the information's all down below. I've got a i7-8700K. You're on a 3rd gen i7 Vethfulner. Yeah, that's a little older, right? No, I agree with that, Silocan. Monster Hunter is not the best, it's not the best, like, let's just say, game to use as a benchmark. Because it can always have shortcomings in various different places, and like, you have lots of different characters in play. Some of the areas are massive and crazy, and yeah, I don't know. Monster Hunter is not, it's not the most optimized, and it's also not the best design to judge anything on, so yeah. But no, I have nothing to complain about, obviously. Like, I do not even think that I'm complaining.
Looks like it belonged to a Witcher.
Ah, here we go. Volven. Like, I would not complain for a second. My PC is performing quite well, and I'm happy with it.
Vesemir's request. Interesting. Too bad things ended here for this wolf. Not many of us left alive.
Okay, Rusted Ground, you fairly confident it'll run well? You got about the same as me. Cool. What kind of graphics card do you have, if you don't mind me asking? Because I think that's where I might... Like, a quick and easy upgrade would be getting an RTX 20 something, you know? That would be a quick and easy upgrade. Just because I think that that alone has been quite a big boost over the past couple of months. Oh, you got a... Oh, EVGA 1080. Okay. It's too expensive. I know, dude. Yeah, dude, it's absolutely too expensive. It's right now it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Oh, I see. It's up there. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Oh shit, but I came from here. Okay, wow. Parkour though, wow. Yeah, man, I want that new NVENC encoding, dude. Oh, that, to me, like, that would be a game changer. No, Rusted Ground, I use CPU for encoding, man. The NVIDIA encoding is... The new RTX cards have proper encoding on them, but the 1080 has the issue... I'm still looking for something here. The 1080 has the one issue that it still runs out of video memory, and and it's got this problem where when it does run out, or when certain games just have some other conflict with it, or it uses up too much or whatever, then it ruins your recordings. And I can't, dude. I can't have that risk. I can't risk having it ruin my recording. So I'd rather use my CPU for encoding, because it's got a bit of extra power to spare in most cases. I've had bad experiences with NVIDIA encoding in the past. I should say that rather. I've had bad experiences, and it has ruined a couple of recordings for me already, and yeah, I'm not happy about it. And apparently they fixed all the issues with it, with the new RTX series, because they've got the upgraded chip where the encoding chip, the NVENC encoding chip on the card itself is powerful enough to do everything by itself, and it never has to offload anything or anything like that. I use OBS for both recording and streaming. Yeah, the built-in OBS recording. It's pretty decent, man. It's actually really, it's really powerful. How am I missing stuff here? I'm trying to find... There's... Explore the chambers under the ruins. There's 3 more diagrams that I'm missing. They're in here somewhere. Okay, so the cave? No. That? No. It must be through here. Oh, there's an enemy there. What? There's an enemy through here. Okay, so how do I get through there? Oh, no, I don't have problems with recordings anymore. No, I did when I used NVENC. And I had it happen once or twice, and it was... Then I just said, no, dude, I'm not going to risk it. Now I use CPU for both, and it's just awesome. It's great. Here's an enemy right here. Oh, yeah, no. If I'm just streaming using NVENC, it would be fine. Absolutely. Yeah, no, so the problem comes with recording and streaming. What is this? Oh, my God. Okay, does anyone know this area? Because I'm obviously lost. Maybe it's above. Or maybe I missed some loot somewhere. I can't believe I'm running around here so much and not spotting anything. GPUs are coming out too fast. And dude, Silocan, don't you think that there are too many different types as well? Now you've got like the 2060, 2050, 2060, 2070. Follow the dots on the map. Does that take me where I need to go? 2060, 2070, 2080. And then 2080 Super, 2080 Ti. Like, holy crap, man. This is where the dots lead me. Here?
The bodies. Seems they were running for the exit.
No, this is not it. No, it must be somewhere else. I'm going one more time. I'm running through here. I completely agree with you right now, Rusted Ground. The 2080 cards are insanely expensive. There was one on special here during the Christmas and Black Friday period, but I didn't have money then, so I didn't bought. There, I see it. I see it. I see it.
A witcher brought the ceiling down to bury his foes. Ended up burying himself too.
Shit, how did I miss that, man? Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for Cyberpunk regardless, though. I want a 2080 card, but man, like you say, it's actually just a waste of money at this point. And, yeah, like, if I find an amazing special at some point or whatever, that's cool and all, but I think for me, or for you, or for anyone right now who has, like, a 10 series card, like 1070 or 1080, I think that your best bet at the moment is to just wait for... Yeah, thank you. Wait for the 3 series, the 3080s, or... And then, don't make the mistake of buying the 3080 right off the bat. Don't do it. Buy the 3080 Ti. You know? In before, it's just 8 out of 10, and people say it's the worst game ever. Koirus, people are going to judge it too harshly.
Faster.
And you, as a Witcher, let's just say, connoisseur, you will know. As someone who's passionate about The Witcher and knows all about it and knows the ins and outs and the story and appreciates every little bit of it, you know that people are going to shit-talk Cyberpunk for whatever tiny reason they can find. I think it's going to be an awesome game. We probably all of us here are probably going to have an amazing experience playing it, and yeah. You just shouldn't listen to the few critics that are going to say stuff just to try and rustle people's jimmies. Hey, John Dela. Man, I'm doing great. The family's doing awesome. Lillian skipped a nap today, so we had a bit of a rough day. But other than that, it was good. It was good. Other than that. Most people playing 1080 won't need to upgrade to 2080. Yeah. No, I agree. Walrus, you're right. That's what I'm saying. Like, I will probably be fine. And, like, I might get more FPS. I might get better performance. I might have a better time or whatever playing on a 2080 or something like that. But it won't be enough to justify the costs. I should say that. I'm about to die here. Okay, hold on. These guys are insane. How do I fight this? No, stop! I'm trying to get... There we go. I'm trying to get this out. Just gotta get those attacks in, man. Holy shit! I do like so much damage to these things. So much damage. That actually just killed me, by the way. Okay. That was terrible. Am I jumping into Shadowlands when it comes out? So for anyone that doesn't know what Shadowlands is, he's talking about the next WoW expansion. Like, I think that people might have misunderstood what I said before about not being interested in WoW. I said recently I won't be jumping into WoW until the next expansion comes out. And people maybe thought that I said I won't be playing the next expansion. I'm going to see how it goes. I'm going to see how it goes. Like, there's a chance that I'll try it out. But, like, my interest in WoW has definitely waned over the past couple of months and years. And, like, honestly, the game is just not changed. Like, what are you excited about with Shadowlands? That's the main thing to me. It's like, I just ask myself, what am I excited about? And then there's nothing that just springs to mind. It's still, in my opinion, too far out to tell. But the chances are I'll check it out. Yeah, that's... Deathcore is singing my tune, man. Like, it's like, I'll give it a chance, but the chances are I'll quit by the first big patch's release. That's probably it, yeah. This is so stupid, dude. This is actually so stupid, these monsters. This is ridiculous. If I can kill this guy... If I can kill this guy, the other two will be easy. Yes! Okay. Well, easy enough, I guess. There you go. Step into my office, Fleeta. Shit, I thought I timed that right. Okay, that's just annoying. Got you. Okay, I took way too much damage there. But it's whatever, I killed them. Yeah, I was rolling, not dodging. I know, man. I know. That's where spacebar to dodge would have come in handy. You're absolutely right, dude. Absolutely. So, you're only playing Guild Wars 2 in single-player games until a new decent MMO comes out, done with the rest. I hear you, Silicon. And Guild Wars 2 is awesome, so that's kind of cool. What are you doing in Guild Wars if you're playing all this time, though? Are you playing Fashion Wars? And on top of that, I will say that new decent MMO, like, what are you actually waiting for? Is there anything on the horizon? I know there's that New World MMO that some people are getting hyped about. I don't know how to feel about that just yet. Lumen went to the Witcher helicopter school. Yeah, screw feline. I'm from the helicopter school. Hardly worth the money then, Walrus? You mean for the Witcher expansion? The WoW expansion. I'm hoping that I get given the expansion for free, but I don't know, because I haven't really covered WoW in a long time. But I agree, and if I didn't get it for free, I would use some of the infinite funds that Helene has in her BattleNet. I'm gonna kill this guy just because he was beaten on Roach. Where are the bodies? What? This... Hello? There's nothing to loot here. Okay. Honestly, like... you know, you enrage the friends in Guild Wars? So, look, and that's cool, man. I'm glad you have friends that play Guild Wars, then. You played Guild Wars 2 10k hours. Started getting sick of it. That's a lot of hours, man. That's more than I've ever spent in any game, I think. But, yeah, if you can get that kind of value out of any game, I think you've given it a good run. I'm excited, and I've said this the other day, as I said it as well. I'm excited for something new from the Guild Wars guys.
Stench.
I will say that I don't think that people will be very excited if they say, oh, Guild Wars 3's coming. Because, like, even though Guild Wars 2 gave a lot of people a lot of, like, good times or whatever, foglets, yeah. It's still, like, if you keep releasing Guild Wars 1, then 2, then 3, you keep releasing new numbers, then, eventually, people are just gonna be like, oh, but why would I play this one if I know there's a 4 coming out? Why would I play this one? Why would I invest time in this if I know there's a 5 coming out? And so on and so forth. And I agree with that. And I also don't really understand why the devs always go with that. If they want to, like, go with a living story and persistent world and all that stuff. Shit, man. What about ESO? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's a better MMO than anything. Like, I don't know if anything can be a better MMO than WoW. I think ESO is a different experience, and it's the kind of thing that you need to be in the mood for. It's heavily story-based. Awesome experiences, nice narratives that you can follow, cool quests and stuff, like the zones and stuff all have these amazing stories tied to them, and I feel like you can get immersed in that world way more so than any other MMO world. But I don't think that the game's core is strong enough to support a massive player base like WoW. I don't know. I just missed that pond. No, that's the thing. Vedfulner, why play Elder Scrolls 6 if 7 will come out? But Elder Scrolls is a single player experience. You can play through it once and call it a day. With MMOs, the whole idea is replayability and extra hours to put in. MMOs are a different story. So I agree with that. Like, why play Fallout 3 if you know Fallout 4 is coming out? You know, whatever. Because it's a single player game. You know, you're not playing it and replaying it and spending many hours in it. You're not building up a character over many months. You're not, you know, that kind of thing in MMOs is completely different. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I was very conflicted when I heard about Overwatch 2 coming out, I'll say that. But then they did announce that it's all being synced together, and it's actually just like a big cosmetic update in many ways, and then that made sense to me. But you still want to at least experience the story in an MMO? That's true. Look, that I can agree with that. Yeah, exactly. But they could have just basically rebranded it and said, okay, this is Guild Wars 2 Season of the Dragon. This is Guild Wars 2 the release of the Archdemon. This is Guild Wars 2 Stairs to Heavenly Redemption. You know, or not Guild Wars 2, but Guild Wars. And then they can keep adding the like Final Fantasy does, basically, like Final Fantasy does with the expansions. But then again, then it's an expansion, and people aren't excited because it's not a full-blown sequel. It's such a difficult and precarious thing, you know. Game development is so hard. I do not envy these people who make these games. How do you make people happy? Hey, Will, what's up? The story is less important to MMOs. I think less people care about the story, and thus, overall, it gets brushed off and pushed aside as being less important. Absolutely. Yeah, Stairs to Heavenly Redemption is not actually an expansion, guys. Sorry. Ah, crap. I hate these guys. Oh, wait, a centipedes. Wait, I like these guys, because they give red mutagens. Oh my god. Really cool. Okay.
Giant centipede spawning ground. Should destroy it.
First time in the stream? Dude, you are most welcome here. Shit, I just blew my face up. I'm sorry. You're most welcome. Hey. How did you find us, man? If you don't mind me asking. I've looked very recently how busy the Witcher section is on Twitch, and it's insanely saturated. There are so many people playing The Witcher. I didn't loot one of these guys. And thanks to the rest of you for being so welcoming to Will. We don't want to scare the new people away, you know? Okay, I see why I didn't loot it, because it's fallen under the ground or something. It's fine. Look at Lumen and his marketing research. You know, people think I don't look at things, but I do.
Where's that coot gone this time?
That's what I thought. You were browsing the Witcher section and you didn't find any English streams. That's why I actually recently started putting English in the title. I actually, for a few streams, I put English first. And I honestly, I think I should probably do that again. Because there are so many Russian and Asian streams. And I'm not going to complain. But there are just a lot of them. A lot of Russian and Asian streams. And obviously, like, the English streams are sort of lost a little bit. Hey, Rusted Ground, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Will. Will, listen, I'm sorry. You have to stay now. You're one of us. Welcome to the Illuminati. Welcome, welcome. Let me do this quickly. Hold on. Now that I've been told, I believe this is the correct choice to change the title to have English right at the start. There you go. Yeah, man, now you're stuck.
So fast, Roach.
Wait. Oh, I didn't blow it up yet. Okay.
Giant centipede spawning ground. Should destroy it.
Oh, Vedfulner, like in terms of Path of Exile 2, I think Grinding Gear Games are doing probably the best possible thing they can do. And I think it's going to be a huge, huge step in the right direction for them. I think the Path of Exile 2 is going to be great. I have historically, I guess, not enjoyed Path of Exile quite as much as other people enjoy it. But there are very, very many reasons for it. Like, there are a great many reasons for it. But one of the main reasons is probably that it kind of feels stiff and old, and the engine feels kind of shitty. And, like, just compared to Diablo, it's not as fluid an experience. And I think that already, just based on what I've seen, Path of Exile 2 is going to fix a whole lot of that. You could probably corner the market if you streamed in Afrikaans. I don't think I've actually ever seen an Afrikaans stream. I see a lot of South African streamers who stream and speak a bit of Afrikaans here and there, but mostly because their viewers are from South Africa. But I've never seen an Afrikaans stream. My Afrikaans sucks. I mean, no, I speak it first language in terms of, like, I know it first language, and I know the words and whatever, but I've got an accent, so I got a real bad accent. Helene makes fun of me all the time. Like, I get poked fun of all the time in this house because I have the worst Afrikaans accent. After you finish the DLC, you could cash. Yeah, you do New Game Plus to cash in on the temporary market. I don't know if that's worth it, if I'm being honest, but it is something to consider. Zidana, it is. What a coincidence! You're also playing Path of Exile. Wait, so how many? Vedfulner and Innes are playing Path of Exile. I think PoE 2 is going to bring a lot of new players in and give a lot of enjoyment to players that perhaps didn't find enjoyment there in the first place. So I will say yes. If you were maybe on the fence and you didn't really enjoy what you experienced in Path of Exile initially, I think Path of Exile 2 might fix a lot of your problems with it. This is... wow. Okay. Faithful, you thinking of doing New Game Plus to refresh yourself in the story? Because of Netflix? Also, gonna read the books? Totally worth it, man. Just based on all the good things I've heard about the books. You could always do an audiobook as well. But I just keep hearing so many good things about the books. I might even consider them after I'm done with the books that I'm doing now. I don't want to start talking about the books that I'm reading again now because I do it all the time and I feel like I'm the only one who's reading them or listening to them or whatever, and I feel like the odd one out, but I'll get to it again. We'll talk about them again at some point.
Slow now.
I wanna just go back to, what was it that someone was saying? Let me just think. Your Afrikaans sucks too, but you're a Soti. Oh, deathcore. I am as well, but not as much. I was always made fun of in school because I was the Soti and I was the odd one out because we were living in small town South Africa where everyone was Afrikaans. I went to a small town primary school and everyone spoke Afrikaans there. I did my schooling in Afrikaans and I spoke like a posh English child and no one understood it. No one understood it. Hey, John DeLock, go well, man. Go well. Hey, and enjoy the Overwatch. You guys are no doubt owning. I'm proud. Come on, Slizzard. Okay, let's get the crossbow out. Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah, you're going down. You're going down. Quickly. I still speak like a posh English child. But I know, but that's what I'm saying. It's not a very typical South African accent. Ennis, I'm like completely afraid of the economy and trading in Path of Exile. It frightens me, man. It is daunting as hell. Like, I'll be honest. That shit's daunting. Where did my monster go? Hey, you old shit. There we go. Oh, it's right here. Damn it. Hey, old man. Whoa. I'm just trying to walk here and you come in and dying right in front of me? Damn it. Alright, let's go in there. Hey, Will, I haven't played The Witcher 1 and 2, man. I am so conflicted. Because I love The Witcher 3 so much, and as you can see, I'm playing Blood and Wine now, and I played all the way through the main game. I played Hearts of Stone. I started watching the series. But, man, I've booted up The Witcher 1, and that game was hard to play. Just because if you played this first and you go back there, yeah, the story's awesome. Yeah, it's great seeing the characters and seeing like a younger Geralt and like experiencing this completely different world. But man, it doesn't play great. A lot of people don't like the combat in 1, but you like it? Oh, really? Okay. But maybe there is something to like there. Thing is, I only played a tiny little bit, and I gotta say I really didn't enjoy it that much, but I think I was younger. It wasn't very recent, so maybe if I try it now, it might be better. You played 2 before 3? You as well. Vetfolder and Koirus did. Okay. Switching stances is such fun. Did you play Warrior in WoW, perhaps? I hated switching stances with Warrior in WoW. No, I will say that I want to consider Witcher 1 and 2, but not right now, not very soon. I don't know, man. I played The Witcher 2 for about 2 minutes, but then my computer nearly exploded. My PC at the time was nowhere near good enough to run it. I think I was getting like 15 FPS, but being young Lumen and being the kind of guy who thought that's not an issue, I can play through that, I was desperate. I gave it a chance and it just wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. Until very recent, no, until like the last 10 years or so, I always had shitty PCs, and it was rough. It was rough. Like, I remember playing Half-Life when it first came out. And I think I played through the entire game at like sub 20 FPS. Sub 20 FPS. The same with most other games that came out. Like I just, Because my parents didn't want to buy me a new PC. Like what the hell kind of waste of money is that? Oh, Will, you actually still do? You switch stances in WoW? You play Fury Warrior in Classic. Nice, man. I heard from most people that Warrior is probably overall the most fun in WoW Classic. Have we done this cave? I feel like this looks familiar. I think we came here for a quest. But I just want to make sure. Yeah, we came through. Okay. Yep, yeah. I remember. Black Mesa's finished? Really, Zidana? Like, actually finished? When does it release? Has it released? Oh, Yambix. Shit, man. Barely meeting the minimum requirements of Cyberpunk. Well, I mean, hopefully it's like this, and it's decently optimized. This game is beautifully optimized, save for the hair FX or whatever that crap is called. That's the only thing in this game that's very badly optimized. The rest of it's perfect. Before you did 100% completion on this game, you played Witcher 1 first time and Witcher 2 fourth time. Oh, so you've actually just been into The Witcher for a long time. That's cool. It's finished and released. When did it release? Huh. How do I not know that? I'm struggling a bit here. Hold on. I feel like maybe it just wasn't that big a release. I don't know, like they didn't make lots of fanfare about it or whatever.
Take it easy.
Cyberpunk is coming out in April. I think it's the 24th or something like that. And they have, I think they've posted the system specs, yes. Oh, Yambix, man, I think if you wait a little with your upgrades, you will probably also
Master Witcher, the debt I
you'll
owe
probably
I
also
can
get a bit of
never
value
hope
for money
to
deal,
repay,
you know.
Not in all my life. First, you ripped me from the Hunts's clutches.
Oh, dudes.
No, thank
Okay, stop talking. I'm so excited about that Half-Life VR release. Did you guys see? It's called Alex or something. It looks so good. I'm just sad that it's only VR.
Show me weight.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. This man has no money. Oh, let's see if we can craft this sword. The one that Deathcore suggested. Hey, now he's got some money. There we go. Now we can... There we go. Now we can sell some stuff to him again. And he's broke again. You're trying to get into VR, but getting motion sickness? Oof. I'm scared. I don't know. I don't think I'll get motion sickness, but I've never tried the VR stuff yet, so... I don't know. I'll have to get a VR headset this year.
What's going on here?
We'll see. I've never played anything in VR yet, so I haven't experienced what the hype is about. Oh no, dude, Will, absolutely, man. I'm interested in the lore, especially now after the show and after playing Blood and Wine again. I think The Witcher 1 might be a worthy candidate. You tried VR 3 times and got motion sickness every time. Whoa. Everyone in chat getting motion sickness? Crazy.
Tended to Belgaard's problems. Vineyard should be in as good a shape as ever.
Nice.
Splendid. And thus, officially, by the power vested in me, I grant you title to the Belgaard vineyard.
Look at these guys
Trust
just
that you should make
lazing
good
around
use
and
of its
dining.
grounds and resources.
I better get a lot of money for this.
Excellent. I can already smell the grapes ripening in the sun.
We shan't forget what you did for us. Here, your pay.
This was a long quest line.
But that's not all. You
Oh.
must come back and see us shortly. We've a surprise in store for you.
I'll do that. Farewell.
Wait, is that... Hello? What? Wait 3 days. Oh. So where was that other place that I needed to go? Here? Yeah, this was the one. Let's go over there now. I'm not going to sit around here and wait 3 days, so let's just go down there. We'll do that quickly. You get motion sickness from first-person shooters that have motion blur. Well, that's, like... I want to say that's understandable. Always turn motion blur off. You've only tried it once, Ennis? Only weird thing was that it looked kind of blurry. I think that... I don't know, man. I think that currently PCs just aren't... I don't know if they aren't strong enough or what. Is VR... Correct me if I'm wrong, but there's something where it has to, like, render everything twice, right? So PCs have to be much beefier to play VR. I don't know how it works exactly. But I think that our system specs right now are only just getting to the point where they can make proper-looking VR games. Again, I don't know the... Oh, this is beautiful music. I don't know the specifics. Witcher taming peacocks. White wolf taming Beauclair centipedes. Oh! He took selfies! Geralt and the Panther? Damn, that's cool, man. Those are good shots. Well done to him.
Both male and female Beauclair centipedes.
2 images for each eye perspective? Really? Okay.
To hunt in packs. Yet the author of this extraordinary work was able to capture a lone specimen preparing to attack. Cast your eye on the hunter, who, though fully aware of the danger, wears a look of cold determination on his face as he awaits the optimal moment to strike.
Geralt, you're here. Wonderful. Come, please.
Those are pretty beautiful, actually. Well done, except for that selfie one in the middle.
I'm delighted to see you. I have a small gift for you, and I shan't let you refuse.
What is it?
You are free to sell it, of course.
Whoa, dude!
I would be honored were you to hang it in your home.
That's the coolest one, man. That's sick. How's your daughter doing, man?
Talked to your guards back at the camp. Told me about Clarissa. Sorry to hear about her accident.
Thank you. Kind words that mean a great deal to me.
How's Clarissa these days? Probably can't wait for you to get back.
To get her gifts, you mean? I've dispatched 2 already. She'll not need to wait for my return. En route home, I mean to pass through Dol Blatharnian. They say one can see Sylvans there.
Yeah, actually happen to know one. Name's Torquay. He can be mean, but for the right fee, he'll do anything you ask.
Splendid. I thank you for the hint.
Tell him I send my regards.
Exhibition going well?
Good crowd. You got a lot of friends. All of them seem to be fawning over your paintings, too.
Oh, when you have as much coin as I do, friends buzz around like flies on fresh meat. And they praise you to high heavens for each trip, burp and sneeze. Not all are lying sycophants, that's not what I mean. Just most, unfortunately.
Why bother? Why even invite them around?
I'm a man of enterprise. I must put my trade before any personal hatreds or sympathies. Besides, at times, I'll exhibit a completely failed painting, just to listen to them twist their tongues into knots, trying to find just the right superlatives to lather on smeared rubbish. Naturally, the more intent someone is to get into my good graces, the louder they praise my masterpiece. It's devilish fun, I tell you.
Okay, man.
Nice meeting you. So long now.
Have fun with your fangirls. That was good. That was good. Do we have a Gwent game here? Okay. Dude, shit, that just disappeared. Oh, it's back there. First Gwent game of the stream. Probably the only as well. I don't know.
Welcome to my humble.
Oh, wait.
Is it true what they say about the war, death, destruction all about?
Exaggerated. Not by much, though.
Oh, forgive my asking, but I
almost skipped this.
See, so I'm curious. But please, do tell me what I can do for you.
Okay. Let me sell my wine to her quickly. Let's hope she has some money and we sell 600. She has Gwent cards, dude. Still not enough for the wine. Oh? I thought it was gonna sell for a lot. Shit, man, that sold for like nothing.
You play much Gwent?
Let's go. I want to switch to Skellige soon, but I need to finish a few more Gwent games. Maybe we'll do some Gwent quickly now so we can get the Skellige deck up and running. I don't know, man. I'm so over the spy-based gameplay. I'll tell you that right now. And you know, it's not just that I'm over me using spies the whole time. I'm over my opponents constantly using spies. Oh my god. Just spies in general. Almost every inn has Gwent cards. Are they worth buying though? That's the question. Trying to decide how I feel about this round. He's only got 20, so... Still can't believe you killed Dijkstra. Dude, Dijkstra was... Or Dijkstra, however you say the name. He was a bastard. I didn't like that guy. This is a shitty hand. Gotta be honest with you right now. I'm hoping he plays Spy, so I can draw more. There we go. There we go. There we go. Shit. That's good. That gets it into my graveyard so I can play Yen and bring it back. That was devious. That was smart play by the AI. Oh, crap! He passed? Okay. I didn't realize he passed. Well, I mean, there we go. We're getting our cards. Shit, this is so unlucky. Okay. Oh, shit, no. Oh, God. It's a tie. I need to play something. We can play Dandelion. Two weeks will be out 6 years since you discovered me on YouTube. Really? First video watched was released January 18th of 2014. That's a long time ago. Although I think my YouTube channel is 10 years... Is it 10 years old already? It's old now. It's old. First video I released was a long time ago. Hey Sparrow! What's up, man? How's it going? Incredible how this Gwent version looks like a kid's game compared to the standalone one. Dude, the standalone one has such crazy cool animations and the boards look way nicer and all sorts of other stuff. Should play the lower power spy. I know, but I didn't think he'd pass immediately. You're right though. Anyway, let's just go for the legendaries first. I've got her now as well, so I can actually go for a spy too. What's this guy, man? I want that guy. It's a cool one. Oh my god. This is one of those games, I can tell. This game's gonna take a while. Damn Nilfgaardians, huh? You know what? Screw it. Let's go. Spies. He has to win, so we're both going all out here. Pretty okay, but it's not amazing. You found me on YouTube when I was bumbling around in Minecraft getting lost. The Alice Let's Play? Yeah, Zidane, I remember. I remember that you found me during the Alice Let's Play. I remember that. Alice was good. Enslaved Odyssey to the West. I uploaded that when it was my wedding month, I think. I remember that quite clearly. I pre-recorded the entire Enslaved Let's Play and uploaded it through the month of January of that year. Guild Wars 2 jumping puzzle videos. Also good. I love the jumping puzzles, man. That's gonna be strong. I got very unlucky not picking up the other one of these and not picking up the other one of these. And also not getting the other one of those. It's like my synergies are not here at all. No synergies. Need to play Vesemir quickly. I still think I win, but it's like... let's return her. He has so many of these graveyard pullers. I don't know what they're called, but... Oh, he just did Dijkstra. Dude, come on. Why we gotta do this? I pick up this guy? Oh, God! He returned the spy. This is gonna be closer than I thought. Is there a max unit per line? There better not be. That would be highly unfortunate. I think I still easily win, though. I got the horns. Yeah, I think I easily win. So many cards played, man. If he had a Scorch now, it would actually kill half my board. I should play this quickly to engage. There you go. To make sure he doesn't Scorch. Right. Yeah, we easily win in here. He passed. Good. At least I know there's no limit. $187 is not bad. Achievement unlocked. Killed it. What does that mean? I'm alt-tabbing quickly to look. Win a round of Gwent with a total strength of at least 187. What? I swear I've had more than 187 before. Or do they want you to have exactly 187? Weird. Okay. That was fun. That was cool. Oh! Shit, man. There's another Gwent one here. Oh my god. I didn't want to have to do that now, but... So we need 4 more cards. Or do we need 3 more cards? We don't need that many more cards. We're 15 out of 19. We're very close.
Now there is a... Eh? What's that?
Whoa, hello. Gwent?
Gwent, interested in a round or two?
I always imagine these people all walking around with their deck in their pocket. Another North Guardian? Oh no, he's Northern Realms. Northern Realms. Never mind. Okay, let's drop this. Okay. I mean, this is decent. Play Skellige now? You think I'm ready? I'll look at the Skellige cards after this. Okay. This back and forth, man, as long as I pick up another decoy soon, I think I'll be fine. But this back and forth is so frustrating with the spies. I hope that the standalone game isn't like this. Wonder if he's saving his spies. I'm just going hard on the legendaries, man. $31. I don't think I'm in a great spot, but when he plays another spy, I can return it and then we're okay again, but... Looks like I'm still 1 for 1 in every time he puts down something down. There we go. That's it. I could wait for him to play the other spy instead, because I know there's another one coming. I'm not going to do it, though. Because this one's good for me to put it down there. The spies are amazing. The spies are amazing. They are too good. But... like, it's a frustrating style of play. Oh my god. Well, there we go. Okay, and we have these two to resurrect the 2 spies from our side. We're still ahead, though. So... I think... let's do it. I think putting these 2 down is a good one. Yambix, you're doing WoW raiding preparations for the new patch. So watching me makes it at least bearable? Nice, dude. Well, I think that that's a very common thing. Loving raiding and hating to prepare. So what are you doing? Like flasks and food buffs and all sorts of other crap like that, I'm assuming. I enjoyed raiding in WoW, but after... like, what was it? After Warlords of Draenor, I feel like we... yeah, I lost the passion for it, and I don't know. I think I started streaming, and the streams and the stream times cut into the raids and the raid times, and I don't know, it ended up being less enjoyable than it should have been, and it kind of killed my enjoyment for it. But I do like WoW, and I do like raiding, and like I said, I will definitely be jumping into the expansion to try it out at least. Are you excited for Shadowlands? It's like I actually said earlier, there's one thing, is that I don't understand exactly what the draw is of Shadowlands just yet. Like, it's like every other expansion so far. Well, not every other expansion, but most expansions have some big thing to like knock it out of the ballpark to be like, wow, that's awesome. That's why I want to play. But I haven't really seen that for Shadowlands yet, so I don't know. I'll let him have this one. Okay, here we go. Oh, Geralt of Rivia. Draw Shadowlands nostalgia baiting as far as you can tell for Lich King. I imagine for Lich King, right? That's a dud. He's gonna bring a spy, right? Yeah. Is he gonna have anything to kill my dudes? I also think that Sylvanas has been overused a little bit. So, you're doing world quest for Rip. Ah, Scorch, dude, I was wondering about that. Look at that shit. He just busted us up here. We just lost so much. Holy crap. That was a value Scorch, man, if I've ever seen one. Well played, guy. Holy crap, dude. Double Scorch. I mean, I still win, but like, holy shit, man. Jeez. So you will quest for Paragon, Herbin for alchemy pots, cauldrons and flasks, fishing for feasts. Dude, getting sick of AP, but at least there's only 10 new levels to grind for the new patch. Damn. So I would be so sick of that by now as well, man. Wow. That's a lot of prep work, man. But I agree, Sylvanas is overused. And I think that she's still one of my favorite characters, and I'm glad to see that they are leaning on her a little bit more. But I wouldn't have, like, I don't know, maybe she's not going to be the main villain. Like, I don't know. Maybe there's gonna, maybe they like gonna heckin' debate you, huh?
Brave and bold, paid in coin of gold. He'll chop and slice, you gut and dice, you eat, you uphold.